dating and relationships. Here we go again. Yeah, so the subject today is the one thing you need if you want to sleep with many women. What do you think it is? What do you think the best thing you need is? Pause the video, comment below, and then let's see if you get it right. Okay, so what the one thing you definitely need if you want to sleep with many women? Before I even give you the answer, first of all, I'm not saying that every man should want to sleep with many women. I'm not saying that. And what I am saying is if you do sleep with many women, make sure you put up your umbrella before you go out into the rain. And if you don't get my metaphors, I mean, use a condom. So let's put that aside. So, and this is pretty much for the younger guys out there, because I'm sure the older guys are experienced and know the thing, yeah. But the one thing you need if you want to sleep with many women is to have your own place. Have your own yard, blood. A couple of you might have said a car. That's high up there. But I'm going to tell you why your own place more than your own car in a sec. But first of all, you need to have your own place. So don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that you can't sleep with many women. If you don't have your own place, you can still sleep with many women. You definitely can. But it's going to be harder if you have the barrier of not having your own place. Yeah? So think about it. The purpose of the date, let's say you're dating a couple of women, yeah? Let's say you're dating a few women, yeah? A few women you're chatting to, you're not looking to settle down, just looking to have, casual dates and, obviously you want to sleep with the woman, and you go on a couple of dates. What the hell are you going to do? When it's time to go back to yours, the woman might want to sleep with you after the first date or the second date or whatever. The third date shouldn't be after the third date, but that's another video. But yeah, so what are you going to do? So you ain't got your own place. The girl don't have her own place. What are you going to do? You're going to keep splashing out on hotel money? No. What are you going to do? Don't get me wrong. You might live at home with your parents and you might have your own room, so you can still take girls to your house, yeah? But, number one, the girl might come to your house but might not be comfortable doing it at your parents' house. And number two, even if she is comfortable, it may not be the same experience. She may not go all out like she would do if it was your own place. So, yes, you might, whoever you live with, whether it's your parents or your sofa surfing or whatever, well, if you're sofa surfing, you ain't got your own room, but and that's a big problem. But you might be living with at your parents' house with a family member, whatever. You got your own room, but it's not optimal. You know what I mean? Or you could take girls to a hotel, but you can't. If you're sleeping with many women, you can't just pay hotel money after. Well, I don't know. You might be a millionaire. I don't know. You might be able to do that, but you can't just keep paying hotel money. So, although you could sleep with many women without having your own place, it's too much jumps and hoops. You're going to have to play the numbers game. You know what I mean? You're going to be in situations where, don't get me wrong, there are females out there that will sleep with you if you ain't got your own place. They don't care if you live with your mum or, you're living on your friend's sofa or, they will do it in the car or, I can list hundreds of places where girls might, you know what I'm saying? So there's those girls, whether that's how they roll or whether they just have super high interest in you. Yeah, you're gonna get that. So it's not like you can't sleep with women, but if you want to sleep with many women, yeah, your own place is the thing now. So don't get me, and I'm probably talking to some older guys as well, because everyone's at different stages of their life in terms of, people have different situations, but I'm talking to most of the younger guys out there. Rather than jumping through hoops, playing a numbers game, oh, is my mum going to be in? Oh, yeah, I'm going to have to, get some hotel money or, oh, I hope I can go back to her house. When you got your own place, it's just comfortable. You know what I'm saying? So you go on the first date or the second date, the girl want to come back to yours on the second date or whatever. Obviously, some man just get lots of links. So, you know, you don't even need to go on a date. You just call your link and you come to your house. Trust me, that cuts out all the crap. Yeah? So your own place is the number one thing you need to have if you want to sleep with many, many women. Otherwise, you're going to keep playing the numbers game. And it's like, it's almost like your dates have not got a purpose. Especially if, like, say, for example, you're sleeping on your friend's sofa. You're sleeping on your dad's sofa or something. What are you going to do? You're going on these dates with girls and you're like, what's going to be the outcome? What's the point of the date? Anyway, I'm going to do another video about the purpose of the date. I'm going to go deeper into that subject, but that's another video. So, yeah, getting your own place is the number one thing. But man, them, I am not telling you to get your own place just so that you can sleep with many women. You should get your own place for yourself. If you're staying at your mum's house now and you're saving up and you're not ready to get your own place, if you got a plan, if you got a strategy and a plan for your future, I'm not saying drop your plans and go and get a new place now so that you can sleep with lots of women. No, if you got a plan, if you got a set plan and you're on the right path, do your thing. Be patient, yeah? But that is the number one thing you need to sleep with many, many women. Not like we're putting women in the forefront of our lives, because that's not what I'm saying. But just know that is the main thing. And I did mention car earlier on. Car is a very powerful thing. Trust me. I learned that when I was young. I've seen females not interested in guys outside the nightclub. I'm talking about really young, like 17, 18. Once the guy's got a car, the girl's ready to jump in the car. And I don't know if that's a young girl thing or not. Yeah, it probably is. But yeah, so the car is powerful. But the car is, and obviously it depends on the type of car as well. The car is powerful to attract the lady. But if you are going back to a place where the girl doesn't feel comfortable sleeping with you, she's not going to come. Or she might come and she might not sleep with you. Or she might sleep with you, but you might not get that full experience that you would have got if you had your own place. So if you're a young guy, you got many, many years ahead of you. You know, focus on your purpose. Focus on self-development. Have a plan to get your own place. I'm not saying you got to move out of your parents' house, yeah? Because depending on what city you live in or what country you live in, owning your own place could be very expensive. Well, I'm not saying own your own place. You could rent your place, but have your own place and space, yeah? But I'm not saying to rush into it, but if you're on the, I'm not settling down thing and I want to sleep with multiple women and you're getting frustrated, it's probably because you don't have your own place. Because to sleep with multiple women, if you're staying at your parents' house or a friend's house or family member's house, it's the numbers game, the numbers game. Oh, this girl's on it. We went on a few dates, but then she didn't want to come back to my mum's yard. Maybe she didn't feel comfortable. So you got your own place. You know, your conversion rate is going to be higher. Do you understand what I mean? Your conversion rate, the amount of girls you engage with to the amount of sex you get is going to be higher. So that means you're going to have to do less of the numbers game. You know, you got a few links or girls you're dating or however the girls roll, and you're sleeping with pretty much nearly all of them because you got your own place and they're comfortable. So that's it for today, guys. See you in the next video. Any subject you want me to discuss, comment down below and I'll be sure to do the video. We've got a lot more content coming up, so keep it locked, subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you hear when my new videos come as it comes.